Because now what phylum? Annelida, right? But the difference between, there's 3 types of annelids that we are going to be looking at, and what are they?
Pseudocoelomates? Coelomates?
No, coelomate just means that there's a hole within a hole. What are, you have this, and what else do you have besides that?
Flatworms and tuber?
Yes, but those are different phyla. Okay. For key thing with this one, let's we go and kind of look at it. You now have more systems. Okay, so what phylum again? Annelida, right? And this is what we call the true segmented worms. And if you look at them, they literally, right here, they literally look like segmented worms. They're not like the first one that we saw, which is the tapeworm. They kind of look like it, but they're not. This one, they're really segmented because they literally have muscle. So you now have a muscular system. They now use hydrostatic again, so they went back from having an exoskeleton go back. But in this case, though, because they're in land, not in water, right, they have to keep it from within. So this is the first time that you're actually going to be seeing a heart, and this is a closed circulatory system. So you do have the vein and the artery. Okay. This one is actually pretty cool too, because it has, not only does it have that, but it has 2 hearts. Okay.
We should have ripped it open like that.
A what?
We were all scared to rip it apart.
No, they don't rip. It's all good. So if you look inside, they're actually tiny. See, they're right there. Right? The small ones. Again, if I'm going to show you something like this, I'm probably going to show you something like that. And then just pinpoint one of them. I'm not going to use a thing, because to me it's not fair that you've only seen it one time and think that you could know everything about it. That's not for me to do. Okay, so if you look, the other thing that you guys are going to see here, which is kind of cool, they're actually hermaphrodites. Kind of cool, huh? So where is the sex part? It's actually right here on that little, that. Yeah, that's also where your ovaries as well as the testes are. But they can't self-fertilize. They do need another one. And it just cracks me up because they do it opposite. Okay, so what's that mean? If this is one going this way, the other one has to go the opposite way.
I'm not going to say anything.
I knew you were going to say something, but I was going to say something, but I didn't. Because I'm trying to be PC. But again, right, that's the part that you can tell that's where the ovaries are. So now you not only have a digestive system, right, full-blown digestive system, you have a full-blown respiratory system, you have a full-blown circulatory system, you have a full-blown excretory system, and reproductive system. So the only thing really that this thing does not have, that a cat would have, right, is the skeletal system. It does have it, but it's called hydrostatic. Okay, so it just, to move it along. And the muscles are the one that helps it. Again, there's a muscular system, so it's kind of cool. So that's why we always show our little high school kids